What's up everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Keith. Today's video we're going to look at this U8 game control thing. So this was £30 on AliExpress, really cheap. So we're going to have a look at it and see if it's actually worth it, see if it's any good. So let's read the little description. So this is a retro handheld video game console, Linux system, 4-inch IP5 screen, portable pocket video player, R365, 64 gig, 128 gig, Game Boy gift, color black bundle, 128GB. So I went for the 128GB version of this, just to sort of have all that space and all the games on it. So this is the U8, so I just took the box off, and it comes like this. So we'll get this out, just position the camera down. So as you can see here, this is what it comes with. So you've got the console itself, and the little protection cover. And there we go, that is the console. On the back, handheld console. Feels quite light, so we'll see how it performs. But yeah, in here we also get another screen protector and some wipes. If we take this out, we get the manual. We get the manual with it there. And I'm guessing in this here, this should hopefully be a USB cable. Yep. So we go USB-C cable to charge that up. Just a little cable, so I would have preferred a bigger one, but I do have longer USB-C cables, so that's fine. So here we are, this is the instruction manual. So we'll just go in and have a look at it. So according to this, the emulators, it's got the Atari, the CPS, the Famicom, Family Computer, Game Gear, Game Boy, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color, Dreamcast, MAME, Mega Drive, Nintendo, N64, NDS, Neo Geo, PC Engine, PlayStation, PSP and Super Nintendo. It's a 4-inch non-touchscreen screen. Resolution is 800 by 600. It has a ARM 64-bit quad-core Cortex A35 CPU up to 1.5 GHz. So support for OpenGL ES 3.2. Comes in a 64 to 256GB card, and I went for the 128 one. The battery is 3500 milliamp hours. It's a 5 volts, 1.5 amp input, 5 watt maximum power consumption. Apparently battery life is 4 hours, charging time 2 hours. Yeah, and then it's got the 3.5mm interface for your headphones. So here we have it, here we have the moment of truth. I'm just going to put this down a bit so we can see it. And obviously you get the reflection on the screen, so I'll have a look. There's the power on the top. So we'll just hold this down. Hopefully not get too much reflection. So there we go, there's the U8. So this is the loading screen up here, and it should be loading in now, and there we go. So it seems to be loading up all the emulators, and here we go. So this comes with 21,705 games on it. The D-pad is quite stiff. These pads are also feel quite nice, so we'll just have a flick through. So we've got all games. I'll just turn the volume down. There we go, so 21,705 games. Favourites, there's 4 games in there already. So arcade, we have 1,725 games. What I'll do, I'll just have a quick run through how many games you get for each system, but I will do a longer video if people are interested for showing all of the games that's on here. We have System 1, which is Camcom Player, it's 32 games. System 2, 37 games. System 3, 4 games. MAME, 132. PC Engine, 358. The Famicom Disk System, 1,629. Again, 285 for Famicom Disk System. Super Famicom, which is 3,525 games. The NES, so 4,054. Super Nintendo is the 904 games, 186 for Nintendo 64, that's quite good, quite a lot of games on there. Yeah, and quite interesting. Game Boy Color, 2098. Game Boy Advance 2018, 139 for Nintendo DS, SG 1067, Mega Drive 2928, 887 for the Sega Genesis, Dreamcast 17, so you have Capcom, Crazy Taxi 2, Dead or Alive 2, just love Dead or Alive 2, Marvel v Capcom, Resident Evil, Soul Calibur, Tech Romancer, Virtual Fighter. The only thing I don't like about these is when the menu thing at the bottom covers the game, so obviously this is Virtual Fighter, but you have the menu options there, so you can't really see, but never mind. Game Gear 263, Neo Geo 175, Neo Geo Pocket 46, Pocket Color, Neo Geo 81, Sony PlayStation 61. Bit interesting, Alundra 2, Ape Escape. Be interesting to see that because you had to use the controller stick things there. Crash Bandicoot 2-3, Crash Team Racing, Dino Crisis Driver, Final Fantasy Origins, Gran Turismo, GTA 2, Medal of Honor. Lots of Mega Mans, Ridge Racer Type 4, used to love that. Resident Evil Director's Cut 2 and 3, Road Rash, Silent Hill, classic. Sony PSP 54, and then back to all games 21,705. So maybe we'll try one of these. What should we have a go on? We'll have Ridge Racer Type 4, I think. How do we start? It's starting up. So we'll skip through the intro. Here we go. We'll just do a time attack, I think. Yeah, that one will do. We'll start. We'll have this car here. And I think with the older PlayStation ones, we had, it was like the X and stuff. Yeah. Do we have a different view? There we go. Yeah, just the two views on this. Used to love this one because you could do the drifting like that. So obviously you can use the joystick here. That's quite nice. Or you've got the analog stick here. Analog feels quite nice. It's nice and responsive. Like I said, the console itself feels a bit light, but it's doesn't feel very light in the hands that you're going to drop it or anything, but it feels quite nice when you're playing the games. So that's obviously with the analog stick. I'll try the D-pad. Much prefer the analog with it, but we'll give it a bash. Like I said, I used to love playing this and do the drift and go through the story mode of where you go through all the different car manufacturers and things like that. I do prefer the analog stick on it, so I'm going to use that. We'll give it another lap. I'll see if I can beat me time. Not driving like that, I won't, but we'll try. Yeet. Got drifties galore. Let's see. Ooh. -4 seconds, well done. That's a bit rubbish, that. Here we go, let's see if I can still get some more time back. I think I should be able to. It was 1:17. There we go, beat that time. So we'll quit out of that. So PlayStation 1 seems to be running quite well. Let's try some Game Gear. Should we try Dreamcast game, maybe? We'll go Sega Genesis. Have some. Ooh, we don't have the first Alex the Kid. It's a bit disappointing I have to put that on. I used to love that in Miracle World. And on the channel itself, there is a video when I played Alex the Kid in Miracle World, first time since I was a kid, so interesting to see it. Skip that. I don't think I actually played the Enchanted Castle one. Because I just had the normal one from when it was in the built in at the console. I wonder if I can get these. Yes. And we get up the top ones. Don't think I'll reach up there, can I? No. Unless I can go back. I'm supposed to punch the car, but I missed. Oh, and then you start back at the beginning. That's rubbish. And again, died off the car. You have to do the jump. Yeah, if I land on it, it kills it. And again, you can use the analog stick for this. If I can just land, yeah, there we go. I'll just have a rush through. Kill the helicopter up here. No, kind of jump all the way across. And the cars keep spawning back. Let's just rush to the end of the level, shall we? There we go. That was fairly simple. Should we do the same again? Let's just see if we can rush through it. Nope, we died. Game over. Yeah, so that's that one. We'll try one more. And what should we try? Try an N64 one. I don't know how it's gonna work with the controllers and stuff, but we shall just see. I'll just give it a try. And this one shouldn't need the back button or anything. I don't think, anyway. I don't think I've actually played Bust A Move on the N64. Played it many times, but not on the N64. So this seems to be similar to Pokemon Stadium when I try to play that. There's a lot of sort of pixels and stuff gone wrong on it. I don't know whether the game's meant to look like this or what. The arcade. Rumble pack. I don't have a rumble pack for it, or I'll be shaking around like that. I'll have play versus computer. We'll have practice, just to make sure. Yeah, we'll go with this one. Sounds a bit funny. Like the sound's a bit jittery, and I was trying to catch up there, seemed a bit funny, but I think, to be fair, it's playing N64 games okay. I know a lot of these little systems sort of seem to struggle with the N64 games, so it's good that these are working. Well, at least this one's working. We'll have to test some of the other ones. Woohoo! I won! I don't know if you can hear. Turn the volume up a bit more. Just how it's like quite glitchy. If you can hear there. It seems to be a little bit glitchy on the audio. Let's see if we can put that in there. Nope, didn't get in there. Purple. There's the greens, more greens, we don't have any greens. There's the purple, more purple at the back, can't get in there. Get this red one here. Get in, get that green, blue, that orange, purple. Still can't get in them other ones at the back, so we'll get rid of them 3 there. Ooh, missed that yellow. Oh, one again, never mind. But yeah, this is the U8. Oh, and that's interesting. I've just exited out of there and I got an error on it. Don't know what error that is for. Saving files and contact directory is set. But yeah, that's an error I've just got when I closed out of that game. Interesting. So that is the U8 handheld gaming device. As you can see there, lots of games on it, and some of them may run well, some of them may not, but for only £30 seems to be quite decent. Like I said, I had some issue with the N64 game, but I think a lot of these handheld things do as well. They're not really the best for that sort of gaming, but it's still quite good just to use it on the go. But yeah, I'll do another video soon if anyone's interested with like a full games list. So I did the Kinhank X5 Pro full games list, and that seemed to be quite well received. So I showed all of the games, just scrolled through them all. It was, I don't know, about 2 hours long or something like that, but it was a long video to show the games. I can do the same for this if people are interested. Let me know in the comments. And anything else to do with this, let me know and I'll try and get that done for you. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please check out some of the other videos on the channel and I'll have more videos soon. If you have any other ideas or ones that you want on the channel, let me know as well and I'll shoot them. But until next time, see ya.